So coming up next, Gabe Ortiz, really excited about this. He's going to teach us how to give the worst Ignite presentation ever. We didn't want to lead off with this one. We thought it might make people uncomfortable. It's better that you leave here feeling uncomfortable and maybe regain some composure before your next opportunity to present. But everyone who wants to present next time, pay close attention. Gabe?
Howdy. So, teach you a little bit about how to give the worst Ignite presentation ever, based on my 10 years as a long-term Ignite attendee. So the first thing, if you want to give a really bad presentation, is to just completely disregard form. Form doesn't matter. If you want to give a really bad presentation, then you should completely disregard any attention to the actual slides that you're creating. So you can use some popular fonts, of course. There's the ever-popular Comic Sans, MS, or Papyrus. Really just any display font that, just strikes your fancy. The other thing is too much text. Is there such a thing? Text is great, especially when you end up just reading your slides instead of using it to illustrate what you're actually saying. If you don't time your presentation just right, you can even run out of time. People won't even have time to read your slide, which is probably means that they can't handle all this text is. So, layout and design. It's who's gonna notice anyway? So the other thing that we want to look at when we were looking at how to do the worst Ignite presentation ever is that instead of enriching your audience, you can try enriching your own pocketbook, which is something that, seems like a reasonable thing to do. You've got a microphone in a room full of people, so how are we going to do that? There's a simple answer. And the problem with spam, though, is that although there are many varieties and flavors of spam, it all kind of looks a little bit the same. So people tend to identify it easily. So what you have to do is you have to dress up your spam and make it look like it's something that it's not. It really helps if you give it a nice presentation and kind of mix in some other stuff. It helps to a little extra, something a little nugget of truth, something nutritious, perhaps. So let's run down what this would look like. It helps to have a great, catchy title. That's going to be link bait for the user voice floating site. Make sure you get your contact info in there. Your contact info is really, really, really important. Can't stress that enough. If you're going to utilize this method. Contact info again, top and bottom, bam. Some filler, good iconic imagery is nice, kind of gets people's attention. Maybe some stock photo. Also, a statement that sounds like it's contradicting itself sometimes will confuse people and make people think that you're really wise or something. Again, contact. Also, dubious medical claims are a good attention getter. Been a sideshow thing for many, many, many years because it's interesting. Contact info. Also, a play on emotions is an important thing to do. An emotional personal story is also a very good way to kind of fill in the space here while you're trying to get people to visit your website. The other method is to get everyone in the audience to think that you're better than them somehow. That maybe you're a better speaker, or maybe you have a plane and like a Lexus or something. So they should pay attention to you because you're very successful. Otherwise, just make something up. I mean, dubious advice. They probably have to check it on their phones. They might look it up later and realize, but I don't know. Sounds easy to me. Bulleted lists. Everybody loves bulleted lists. These are classic PowerPoint tools that people use. They just put bullets and really put in some text and kind of talk about it. The other classic is a useless graph. If you have some data and you want it to make it look scientific and plausible, putting it in a graph format really helps. So you don't need to practice. I mean, you can kind of just be a struggle through it. You know, I mean, practicing is optional. And last but not least, you need a strong finish. So your name and contact info again, bam. Thank you everyone, and wish you all a good night.